Good morning, Chickadoodles. This is Leslie from 507 Willow House Journals. I'm really tickled that you're here today to spend a little bit of time with me. I am working again in my altered book. Let me show you what I got going. Okay, I kind of put this back the way I had it because I love this. I love the whole 9 yards. Okay, I finished the slow stitch. Oh, it goes like that. I finished my slow stitch piece. Is that not beautiful or what? I'm in love with it. Got little French knots and everything. So this is going to go right here. I did put some music down just in case, I didn't want it to. This will go right here, okay? And it'll go around to the back, such as that. Won't that be gorgeous? Just delightful. Okay, so what I decided to do is, I've got this piece, but I still want to see this. So I'm going to stitch this down to this edge right here. And then when I glue it down, this will be attached to the spine piece, and then I'll be able to have like a little pocket, a little page. I just got to cover it back here, not right here. I'm gonna leave all that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just gonna leave it. I love it. So, but yeah, I wanted to be able to see that. So we'll have this, and then of course we'll have this right on top of it, and that will be the journal. Now this one is going to be, I'm keeping this one. This is my first altered book, and so I'm going to keep this one, but I will be making more of these in the future. I can guarantee you that. So let me see where I was at today. What I wanted to do is this. Rachel from Roxy Creations always does the coolest, neatest things with tuck spots. So I want to create a tuck spot on this page. I want to create a tuck spot on this page that's going to fold over to this page, such as like that. So that would become a tuck spot there, okay? And then we're going to fold this over, and we're going to have this gorgeousness on this side. Oh, check that out. So we have beautiful girls either way we go. Now, I could pull this in a little bit. If I may do that. I could pull that in so that I can see her. Like, I think that's what I'll do. So, let's see what I want to do. I got to be sure I've got room for it to, that's on the wrong doggone page. Where am I at? I'm right here. Okay. I got a little mixed up, didn't I? Well, I didn't tear that straight. I didn't tear it. I didn't fold it enough. Push off. Okay, let's see if we got it going on now. Okay. Yeah. She'll fit beautifully right in here. Isn't she beautiful? And then we flip her open and look who we got right there. This is Papier de Fleur, by the way. So I don't necessarily want to lose that. I really like that part. So I think what I'm going to do is fold this down so that it will give it a little bit more support. Okay, I'm going to fold that down and give it some support. And then I'm going to tuck this right here. Just like that. And then we've got a tuck spot right there. Because that way I can still see that. And if we wanted to, we could decorate this with something totally different. Okay? But then we've got this gorgeousness here, these beautiful ladies. Okay, so let's do that, and then we're going to keep going. Yes, we are. But I wanted to create a really cool tuck spot. So, there. That's what we're doing. Okay. Honey's getting ready to go fishing. He had his boat in storage, but now he has taken it out of storage so he can go fishing. He's been fishing off the bank for the last couple of days, but when he came home from fishing yesterday, he had the boat. So, Oh, slurp alert, slurp alert. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, please, so I can clean up my slurp alert mess. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, there went my wet wipe. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this down on this side. Just here and here. I'm going to glue that down. Just like so. If my glue is going to glue. I have reorganized a bunch of stuff in here, so loving that I can find everything I need. Okay, let's get that right there. Okay, now look. Don't make me ill this morning. Have mercy. What is going on? Oh, there we go. I just had to get rough with it. I was about to zap it in the badoobies is what I was about to do. Now let's try again. Do I want to pull this down a little bit? Or I think I'll pull it down just a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Yay, we have glue for the what? The 5th time? 4th time now? Okay, let's just hold that down for 2 split seconds. And we're going to do that right there. Okay, beautiful. Now we got a tuck spot, and we can still see that. And if we want to, we can put something just on the whole, this whole this whole side if we wanted to. Oh, I love it. Now let me get right here. Let me see. Let me get that part, and then let me get back here so that I'm sure it's going to be sticking. Yep, I'm just going to hold it down just like that. Just like that. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's beautiful. Okay, so that should have that sticking pretty good. Okay, we got it going on. Then I want to add this. Isn't this beautiful? I can't figure out what year it is. It's in, I think, French. So we're just going to put this down right here. I did go ahead and scan this so I can keep it. Now I'm not going to mind it if it comes above, and it may kind of break up a little bit, chip up or whatnot. I think it'll be okay though. So let's do this. Now I am going to put it right here in the butt. Hey, boo-boo. You like to scare at Mama. You almost scared me. What you doing? You gonna talk to the girlfriends and tell them hi? No? Well, you could, but you're not going to? Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We still love you. Yes, we do. This kind of has the same situation we had the other day, in that I got the janky looking pages going on there. Okay, let's put this over here. Be sure, oh, lovely. Now I'm going to squish this down, and then I'm just going to get it right here. I want to get it right there so that it can hide the big mess I got going on in that fold right there, in that crease. Okay, let's be sure that's going to stay. Let's leave it a second. Okay, now, while that's drying, let me take off a little bit of this. It's got a little bit of, I don't know, at the bottom. I don't like it. Okay. And I thought we would make us a little pocket just to go right here. It'll be just fine, and we'll tuck in whatever we want to tuck in. We can tuck it in right there. Won't that be beautiful? Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, I want to put this one. We'll put this somewhere else, maybe as a tuck spot or something. Make this a tuck spot. That would be cute. But I want to make this, I want to put this one right here as a... Okay, well, now... let's get down to business here. It's acting like it don't want to glue down. And I'm using art glitter glue. It should be staying. Okay. Boo-boo. What are you doing, bud? What you doing, old boy? Okay. I'm just going to let that sit there a second because it's made me mad. It's making me ill, Pot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this and glue that bottom edge right there. Because we're going to make this a pocket. I'm not worried about the real estate in this pocket because it's already a big, has a wide span at the top. Boy, my line sure is going crooked today. Okay. I'm going to put that down right there. Right there. Ooh. Just like that. Okay, now I want to get up under here and glue that down so that it will stay really well. I'm folding it so it will get the crease in there like it needs to be. I may have to end up putting washi tape on that. I don't know. Okay, it's going to pucker a little bit right there, but when it is folded, it will be just fine. So, now, let's see what we want to do. We got her right there. It's beautiful. I love that. I wanted to, let me show you what I wanted to do. Let's take this off. Do I have anything on the other side of it? I did. But let me finish up what I'm doing over here, and then I will put that back on. I found this. Isn't that lovely? I made this ages ago. I mean, like, probably in March or April of 2022. And I've just hung on it because I was doing the big splashes, and I absolutely love it. This is what I thought I would do. I want to put it right there as a flip out, but this is what I wanted to do. If I can find my other heart that I got on the desk somewhere. This is a really cool way to, I forgot when I had that out, but this is a beautiful way to add, to do your flip outs. I've lost one. Where did it go? Oh, I thought I heard something drop on the floor a while ago. I sure did. It was my heart. Okay, I'm going to simply glue this here, just like that. And then I'm going to glue the other part right here. I saw Heather of Ruby and Pearl do this, and I thought it was just beautiful. Let's see, which side do I want to see? Do I want to see that? And that. Oh, let's put her up there, and then we'll put this one down here. I like this side, so we'll put that one down. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get this glued down, so it can be getting a good hold on. I've never in my life. Okay, let's put her right about there. Isn't she beautiful? That's adorable. Now let's put this one down here. Let's see, I'm going to put it right here. These little hearts are from Heather at Ruby and Pearl, matter of fact. Let's put this one right here. I love this design so much. Okay. Now, let's hold that down for a second. Okay, cool. Now we want to just lay it on here and hold it down. I just got glue on the other side, I'm pretty sure. This is a great little way to, my stomach is growling, and I'm not really even hungry, it's just growling. Now, I'm going to pull this up a little bit so I can see where I want to put that. I want to put it right there. Right there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, how cute. That was adorable. That was just too cute. Now look at that. Isn't that adorable? I love it. That is a great, great, great idea right there. Thank you, Heather. Let me gather this up. Now, let's see what we want to do. I found this. I love this old paper, and I thought, well, I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's the flight number. It's where you can break down a trip time into desired classifications. Anyway, let's slide that right down in there. I like that. Let's see. Might we want to... Oh, yeah, we might. We might do. I love this. I think this would be really pretty coming out from right over here. Let's make that a tuck spot. Right here. Oh, this is exactly why I had this out. Now I remember. We're going to make this a tuck spot. I thought this was just beautiful. And I think that the edging on here will be a great, great addition. I think it'll be really pretty on, you know, make it look a little bit more vintagey. Okay. That's what I was going to do. This is from Heather of Ruby and Pearl. This is her in her Paris postcards. Isn't it beautiful? This will just strengthen it just a little bit. It's not anything, you know, it's not like I'm going to put a 737 in there. No. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's put that up there in my neutrals. And let's come back over here. I love that so much. That is adorable. Okay, now let's put this down as a tuck spot. So it will go like this. Yeah. Okay, glue. There you go. I was going to say, don't get iffy with me now. Okay. We're just going to put this right here. I didn't really want it right up in the crack there, but there. I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Now we got a tuck spot. Isn't that lovely? Okay, let's see what we want to do with that. Doesn't take long to get our hands dirty, does it? I love that. I know what I'm going to do right there. Look, I got all my little bitty washies right here, so I want to add a little bit of washi right there. I think that would be really pretty. Oh, this is just a simple gold line. Let's do that. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to glue this if I can find the... Is that it? There we go. It's kind of sticky. Let's see what it's going to do. So we've got that line there already, but let's make it shiny. Why not make it shiny? Isn't that pretty? Just a little bit. It just is just a wee tad. A little bit. Oh, I got to get that little bitty bit off right there. I need to clean my hands. Well, there goes my stomach rumbling. There we go. I love that. It's just a little bitty bit. Let's put a little bit right here. This washi came from Amazon. I just bought and I've had them for ages. We're going to do that right there. Oh, I love it. I think we're going to go ahead and do it right here. Add some just right there. to finish out that, yeah, right there. I love it. And now we're going to run it right down this edge right here. And it gives it a very subtle frame. Isn't that pretty? It's stuck. Okay, I've got the tuck spot in. I think that's finally decided to maybe glue down. And I think I'm going to let's make a tag to go in that pocket. And I want to use this. I think that's so beautiful. This is from Papier de Fleurs. Okay. Now, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure how far over this would. Perfect. Now let me be sure I've got it glued. That's what I was trying to say. Get it glued real good on this side. Okay. Okay. Let's trim this up right here. Just like that. And I think we're just going to fold this over and we'll glue that down. Oop. Okay, there we go. Now, let's do something over here. My stomach, if y'all hear it growling, I'm just saying I'm so sorry. My stomach's just about to starve. I'm going to have to eat a bagel or something. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do right there? Let's kind of lay some stuff out. Let's lay some stuff out. Oh, I love that right there. Let's just do that. Hello. Okay. Let's get this. And we will, I hope this is really not crooked. It almost looks crooked. But let's just lay that right there. Okay, now let's move that down. Beautiful. And we will, that's not, okay, let's come down here. And let's, add this beautifulness right here. I want to get a good bit of that blue on there so that it will, isn't that lovely? This is just a scrap, y'all. Just a scrap piece. Let's see. Might we want to, why yes, we will fold that up and make that a pocket. Why not? Okay, let's just get our little chopper and chop it. Let's just get our little chopper and chop it. Let's not get our chopper. Let's just do this. Let's do this right here. Because I'm just going to do that right there because we're going to fold that over. Oh, beautiful. That's still scraps. We need that. Uh-oh. Y'all hear me wrecking everything over here? We're going to fold this over so that we have just a little bit of real estate inside our pocket right here. See how cute? This will give us a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, adorable. Let's do this. Oh man, this glue, we're about to have it out. I'm just saying. I think this has got too much glue on. Well, I just pulled that pin out. Oh, my good grief. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. I'm going to have to soak it now. There. Okay, let's try again. Now it's decided to work. All I had to do was mention soak it, and I'm sure it was ready to run because I soak it in really hot water. Okay, beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? We are going to trim a little bit on here with our chopper, and then we will just so I can get that little bit of that white edge off. I try to put a, if there's anywhere possible that I can, I try to put a, did I even cut that? I don't think I did. We'll just do that and it'll be fine. Let's round these edges a little bit. Just, well, that's got stuff everywhere. Okay. Isn't that adorable? Let's see. How did I get glue on the top of my finger? Let's see what if anything we might want to, oh, cute. That's in French. In Paris, this is from Paris. Number 7. Okay, we'll use that. Let's see. See if there's anything little bitty. Don't want that. I've got some pretty scraps up in here. Let's see. Make this maybe look a little bit scruffy. Oh, I like that. Let's just do that. Let's just zap it right there in the badoobies right there. And now let's do this a little bit. Well, let's do this with my glue that's going to act a fool. This is going in the soak pot. Going in the soak pot for sure. That's all you have to do is just soak it in hot water. And that glue that's in there will dissolve, you know, kind of carry on a little bit. About had it with that. Let's just do that. Did it even get glue? Okay, yay. A little bit. Let's see if we might want to add a little bit of, isn't this beautiful, this green? Why, yes, I think I will put it right there. Well, it helps to roll the glue out, knucklehead. Okay, let's just slide this right up in there. I think, okay, slide it right up in there, and then we'll fold it. Oh, I like that. Just a little something different, just to add a little bit of, no, don't like that. We're going to tuck that right in there. What else do we want? Oh, this is cute. I mean, it's not a whole lot of much of nothing, but it'll be cute down in there. Maybe not. Let's see. What do I want to add into here? Pretty. Okay, let me see what I have done right here. Just be sure that I didn't get all glue up in there. Okay. See, we'll put that right there. We'll put this right here. Isn't that cute? Uh-oh. What have I... Pooshaw. Did y'all see what I did? Do I like that right there? I kind of do, but now I've got that. I've got that on there. We'll just put this on here. I don't like that. Did y'all like that? I didn't like that. Let's see. Let's just put perhaps some of this gorgeous ledger. Fold that over, fold that down. James Shaw. I went to church with for cake. Maybe that's not James. I don't know what it is. But anyway, at cake, 5 cents. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? 5 cents. Okay, this is Tuesday, January 28th, 1890. Oh, I wish I'd have put that side on there so we could have the scrap. I mean, so that we could see the beautiful. That's lovely. Lovely. Let's see what we might want to add to that, if anything. Let's see. For once, that doesn't work for me. Nope, it did not. Okay, I'm just right here. I'm digging. I'm digging in the stash. I like that. Isn't that pretty? Let's do that. I'm just putting it on there with a whole bunch of glue. Oh, well, I guess we'll wrap it on around. Might as well, it's there. We'll just take this on around right here. These are offcuts from my planner stuff. I think I showed y'all that the other day. Pretty. We will save that. We will add that right there. Because see, you can see a little bit of my crop line right there. I'm so excited, y'all, about the retreats. If you haven't messaged me about the retreats, I hope that you will. This is my first retreat. I can't talk. I get. Oh no! Oh, Pusha. Oh man. We're gonna leave that on there. Hello. No, it's gonna. Oh, brother. Oh, poo. But anyway, my retreats will be held in Athens, Alabama, about 15 minutes from my house. I was trying to glue down here is where my brain was thinking. About 15 minutes from my house. We are going to be right on Wheeler Lake. Beautiful, beautiful setting. And I have one space available open for February the 23rd through the 26th. We're going to learn the flip-flop journal. That's a journal that I came up on quite accidentally 3 or 4 years ago, about 3 years ago. And it's one of my absolute favorites. I love that. Let's put something up here. It's one of my absolute favorites to work with and to work in, actually. Oh, that don't look right. Looks too choppy. Okay, give me a second. We will find something to go on here. Yes, we will. But anyway, it is 4 days and 3 nights of absolute, gonna have a hootenanny time. The classes are small, you know, the groups are small. I'm gonna put that right there. I'll put that right on that side, because I want that flower. The groups are small, except for the first class. We've got 8 girls in that one. So, but the second class will have 6. There's one more spot available. Email me at 507girlfriendsretreat@gmail.com. You can find that email address down below in my description box. email me and I will get the information out to you so that you can join us on the, wouldn't that be cute with the purple? Let's do that. So that you can join us on this retreat. We are going to have an absolute blast. The girls are already messaging back and forth. Carol Arter, if you're watching me, join us in the messaging, in the messages going on in private message on Messenger. Everybody's chit-chatting, getting to know each other. Most of the first class know each other. They're all girls that I met at, most of them are girls that I met at Junkie Edition 2.0 in Round Top, Texas. Not this September, this past September, but September before that. What was that, 2024? Yes, these are my OG girlfriends. Yes, they are. So join us. Join us for the second one because I got OG girls in that one too. I love that. That's a pretty tag. Isn't that beautiful? That's really pretty. I like that. What's that say? Let's see what that says. Am I videoing? Oh, whew. Can't tell. I think I'm gonna put that right there because it's just pretty. Let me find a spot that has not got, how do I want to see it? Like that. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. I welcome you to join us. Then I've got, I'll go ahead and tell you, I got 2 more retreats in June and then 2 more retreats in October. So email me and I can send you all of that information. Where do I want to put this? Because I got this little bitty bit left and I don't want to just waste it. I think I'll lay it right up there so the glue can dry. And then once the glue dries, I can put it back in my stash and use it later. I love this tag. I can't get enough of that. Let's do that. Oh, I was going to put it in here, wasn't I? I love that tag too. Let's do we want to do anything else to it? I'm just dragging stuff down like crazy over here. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Yes, let's just put that right there. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Let's put that. How pretty is that? That just wouldn't happen again in a million years. I just had pulled it out and put it on my desk for what if I used that? Hey, y'all. Y'all don't know it, but I've been on the telephone. I had a phone call from my son-in-law calling, just checking on me and everything. So I chatted with him for a few minutes. Brittany's not feeling well, so I got to check on her today. So, but anyway, I wanted to get back and get this finished. Of course, I sat here and piddled with it while he was, while I was on the phone with him. I'm trying to get that. Oh, good. There, I got it. I love that around there. That's just so subtle, but it's beautiful. Okay, let's see what I did while I finished this. Did I do that with y'all? I finished that. And I already had this little piece on here. So I just tucked it back in like I had it. And then this is the tag that we were making. And I put the music on there, and I had this on my desk, so I put that on there. Let's see if there's anything else I want to do to this. It looks like it just needs something. It needs something. Let's see what we got. I don't know what I got in here that... No, that really don't match. That really doesn't do a thing. Not really. Ooh, I love that, but let's see. I had a piece of mama in here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but that's my last piece. We're going to do it. Let's do it anyway. This is, there may be another little chunk in here, but this is probably, I think this is the last piece I've got. Right there. Oh, I started to put that in my, y'all. I started to put that in the scissors thing. I'm going to glue this because I don't... Yep. Me and this glue, gonna have a reckoning after this video. We're having a conversation. Okay. Let's just do this. I'm taking it off. And I'm just going to gently, because this will come out in a big glop of glue right there, I'm going to gently just do the, oh, I love, love, love that. Love it. Put that right on there. Now this I will soak in some really hot water and clean it out. Wow, I love that. It looks like it needs something. Do I need some washi on that? Nope, not that. I don't think I do. I need something. Huh. I don't know what, but Pooh-Shaw, what do I need on there? Put that back in my stash drawer. Let's see what we got. I think I want it over here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, yeah. I love that. See, do we want to tuck this in right here? We can. I don't care how chunky this journal gets. I'm just saying. Do I want to maybe tuck that? Oh, yeah. I love that. I like that right there. And then we've got this. And we've got a tag there. I love the hearts here. Isn't that adorable? Oh, that's so cute. I love this beautiful lady. Look at her. Oh, I wish we still wore our hair up like that, all up in the frou-frous. Yes, I do. Those dresses. Can you imagine? Okay, well, I think that's got it, girls. I love this. I know I didn't do anything new except for that. And if you watch Ruby and Pearl for Heather, you've seen her do that. But it just adds another page to my book, to my altered journal. I am so tickled over this. I absolutely love it. And it closes. She's getting chunky. I really don't even mind it if she's getting chunky. We may work with this one. Let's see if I want to put something right here. Let's see. Let's do that. I don't care how long the video is. Y'all hang with me or not. I mean, you know. But let's see. Let's find something to go right there that is kind of bright and colorful. Although I love that. That doesn't do it though. Let's see. I'm down to one. This is all my scraps I got left. I'm down to one scrap piece. That's it. Scrappy piece. Let's see. I'm looking for just a strip that'll go right down there. That would be good. I was hoping for something maybe a little bit brighter. Like that, but that's not quite wide enough. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's think on that. That's gorgeous. I love that. Beautiful. Let's look at that. I'm just going to pull until I find what I want. I'm going to look in here till I find what I'm looking for. So I'm digging to the bottom of the pile, it's looking like. This is all the scraps I got left. I've got the rest of them pulled out for the girls at the retreat. They can have all my scraps. Yep. Oh, let's think on her. That could be gorgeous. Oh, here we go. I love that. Now we're getting to the good stash part down here. There's that. I knew I had some good stuff in here. I just had to find it. Okay, that's enough to choose from. So, oh, I wanted that and that. Let's look at those things. Let's look at these things. Okay, now I've got this. Okay, so womp. I like that with it. I love that. No, that's blendy. I love that, but it's not wide enough. But I like her. What do y'all think? I really wanted something like this. But she could be pretty right there. Let me get a sip of coffee, my latte. Good morning. I don't know that that's the style I want. I think I'll find it, and we'll work on this page another day. But this is the page spread that we got going on for today. Isn't that lovely? It's just beautiful. I can't help myself. I love it. We still got lots of pages in here. I may have to end up pulling some more pages out. I've already done that once. Yeah, I already went through and pulled. See, we've got lots of stuff that we can still work on in here. I will show you what I did a little bit earlier, if I can find it. It's on the page spread that we already did, I think. Right here. I added her as a flip up that she glued to the page. Oh, brother. Yeah, I added her as a flip up. Isn't that pretty? I simply added her right here. So now I'll cover this up. See where I've had to pull more pages out? But I am so in love with this book. I cannot see straight. I'm not sure what I want to do right here. I love this. I'm just not sure what I want to do with it. So that will be a good play day one day, trying to figure that one out. Well, okay, girlfriends, I'm going to go. I hope that y'all had a fun time with me here today. I love this. Love, 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 love this. I'm in love. So with that, I'm going to go. I pray wherever y'all are, girls, that you are happy, that you know you're loved, and that you feel very safe. And with that, I will see y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye.